Hello everyone, this is John from John Hutton Golf Channel. Sorry about the hair. I've been wearing my hat today and yeah, it's a bit of a mess. But today I got an early birthday present. It's the Shot Scope V3 GPS performance tracking watch that I'm going to try out. I've heard good things about it. My dad's friend had it and said to give it a go and to give it a try because it's a really good GPS watch. So yeah, there's the packaging, Shot Scope 131, and what it is that you get 16 little tracking tags, and I'll show you at the back there. Well, there's nothing much to say at the back, just at the side there. There we go. 16 tags you put on your clubs, the top of your clubs, and it tells you the exact yardages of where you're hitting the ball. There's also a little map that you can go on the app. Apparently you have to put it on the app with your phone or the computer, and it shows you your dispersions of all your shots, it shows you all your distances. It's got a scorecard, it's got 100 PGA Tour features, so you've got your shot distance, your greens and regulations, your fairways and regulations, your shot bunker saves apparently. So yeah, I'm going to review it today. The watch that I've got, it's also a GPS watch. Primarily it's meant to be a GPS watch, and then it's also a distance and shot tracker. So we'll see how it goes today. I'm excited about it. I got it on Amazon. It's £180, but it says with the technology it automatically recognizes automatic shot tracking. It automatically picks up what club you're using. It gives you dynamic yardages. It says here over 100 statistics of your game, confirms to the rule of golf and everything. It also picks up all the golf clubs. It's got 36,000 preloaded golf clubs on, and you can also go on. I think you can also download the course if it's not on the app. So yeah, it'll be interesting. The shot scope, and let's see how we get on with it. That's I might be where the bunker is. I've got off right at the back of the tee because I wanted to see how far my driver goes. So yeah, that's not too bad. We'll see when we get down there. Right, go with the hybrid. Which one? It's out. It's out the rough. Shot scope, pick it up. Yep, hybrid number 1. It's picked it up. That's good. That is good. So we'll see where we're at. Probably a pitch onto the green from a third. Right, let's have a look. The GPS says 77. We are reviewing the V2 watch, so I'm not going to use my rangefinder. I'm going to tell you how good it is. It says 63 at the front, 91 at the back, 77 at the front. So I reckon it's about 70 yards. That is my full lob wedge, but I want to go 58 just to be on the safe side. Come on then, shot scope. See if you wedge this one. Wedge to this one. front. That's fine. That's good. We're putting for par. It's good. We'll take it. We'll move on. Putting for par. Not bad on this long par 4. Yeah, well, ordinarily I would use my hybrid off the tee off this hole. I went off the championship once just to use the driver just to see that it picked it up, and it did. And it was not too bad. The only fault so far with the watch is you've got to put in the puts in manually yourself, how many puts you take, but apart from that, good watch, pretty accurate. It's like here, I don't know if you can see it, it says 1, 2, 3. That's how many puts you take on the green. You shouldn't really take more than 3. And then when you get to the pin, you just click whatever one it was, whichever button signifies the number, and then that's it really. Yeah, so far it's identified every club I've taken. It's whether or not when we get onto the app, if it picks it up and tells me my yardages. As a GPS watch itself, it's pretty accurate. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. Nice to tap in. Apparently that's that recorded. I'm only going to do 2 other holes tonight, golf friends, because I'm not well, I'm buggered. But yeah, so far not too bad as a watch, as a GPS for yardages, or for identifying what clubs, and hopefully it'll be accurate yardages. Okay, let's have a look. It says 152 to the middle, 135 to the front, 167 to the back. I think I'll go with the 155. It looks slightly more to the front, but take it easy. Actually, which way is the wind going? Behind me a bit. Maybe take a 7 actually, because the wind is behind me. So yeah, I'll take a 7. A 7 to go. Slightly to the right, John, because the wind's to the left. So you're facing to the left. Oh, I think that'll be off to the left. Yeah. Yeah, way off to the left. So that's definitely going to be a Phil Mickelson short game wizard shot. Get it from there, probably the flop shot. Yeah. Lob wedge. Let's have a look. Well, there's 26 yards to the pin. Oh, steady trolley. 26 yards to the pin, so here we go. A little bit downhill, gonna stop another penny. Here's Phil Mickelson. Come on, run down. Yeah, good. It's good. Not a guaranteed par. I'll just take the trolley up. Not a guaranteed par, but yeah, certainly good enough. Certainly good enough. But it's a par. In that position, I would take that any day of the week. Any day of the week. So, where's the putter? Where is the putter? Oh, I put away, yes. There you are. So here we go then. See if I can get a par. test recorded. 1. Good par. Good par from where I was. I'll take that. Onward to number 4. Okay, I'm going to go for the high bomb here. Very, very risky, but I am experimenting, and this is an experimental video with the shot scope. But yeah, let's give it a go. 365 yards, the GPS says. So yeah, spot on. Oh, hold on. Yeah, 364. So yeah, here we go. If I hit a good one, it'll give us a rough idea how far these bombs are going. If I can hit a good one. Oh, that's a ripper. That is a ripper. Yeah, straight down the middle, I think. My eyesight ain't great, but I trust my eyesight there. I think that's right down the middle. That is a brilliant bomb. The risk has paid off. It'll be a little pitch onto the green now. Well, I say a little pitch, maybe 80 yards, but we'll see where we get there. But the name's John Hutton, and I hit bombs. Well, not quite, but you get the idea. Phil's the master of the bombs, not me. Okay, well, it said 364 yards. And it says here, '84 to the centre. So according to that, I've hit that 280 yards. Wow. Okay, so if we've got 84 yards, that'll be 56. Nice little 85%. 56. 56, sorry, not 86. I'm saying that, it's at the front. I'm going to go with 80 yards, I think, because it's at the front. That's obviously to the centre. To the front, 68. Right, okay. Maybe a bit less. No, I'm sticking with this. I'm not going for the 58. I'll stick with this. I'm committed. That's it. That's a good feel. Go for it. Better over club than under club. A bit right. Oh, it's safe. We're putting right green. It was okay. Could have been better, but we're on. We're putting. That's all that matters. We're putting for birdie, and yeah, what a bomb that was. 280 yards. Wow. Maybe I should have gone with a 50. With a 58. I'm way at the back of the green. I didn't know I hit it that well. Five, that should have been a 4 really. A 5, that should have been a 4, but never mind, never mind. Might do a couple more and then go in. Well, I was going to tee off from the back, but it's pitch black where the woods are, so you mightn't have been able to see us, but So we'll go off the yellows. It'll be a hybrid off the yellow. What is 302 yards? 101 yards. Really? No, because once you go over that bunker, you see this is a good hole for the high bomb, 300 odd yards, if there was no hazards in my way and everything. But over that bunker there's deep rough on the left. I know fine well. There's another bunker ahead of that and there's deep rough on the left. So it's not worth it. It's not worth taking it on. Just try and get it down the middle. The hybrid. We'll see from there. Here we go. Roll me line, those trees up there. Yeah, that's fine. A little bit lower than I would have liked. It's going to be down there. Have a second shot on the green. And yet again, the shot scope has picked it up. It's brilliant actually if it's a GPS watch and a golf tracker. That's brilliant. It tells you yardages of every club. It's a brilliant thing. It's £180. But I tell you what, if it's a GPS watch as well, what I can tell you so far is if the yardages are right and everything when I go onto the app, it's definitely worth it. Yeah, perfect position. And it says 111 to the front. Hold on, sorry. 108 to the front, 190 to the middle, 132 to the back. I'm presuming it's roughly in the middle. I'm not using my rangefinder, remember, because this is all about the V2 and it being a GPS watch. What did I say it was? 119. 119. Oh, no, I can't take my 52. It's gonna have to be the pitching wedge. I think really I'm gonna have to invest into a 50-degree wedge because I think the 52 isn't really plucking much of the gap. Pitching wedge, there it is. Now this makes me a little bit nervous, the pitching wedge, because I've got to stop this on a penny. And it's really, with my pitching wedge, an 85% shot. Okay. Right in front as well. No, 106 to the front. Which way's the wind going? It's helping. I'm going to go 52. Just as an experiment, to see if I can get it over there. 106 to the front. I should, if I hit it well, be able to carry that. I'll give it a full swing, which I can normally hit about 110, and we'll see. 106. I should be able to carry that. I should. It's been slightly more in front. We'll give it a go. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's a good strike, John. Don't know. Couldn't tell, but I'm presuming that's over. It should be over. Yeah, it's picked up as a gap wedge. That's good. So actually, why don't we just walk it down, eh? We'll walk it down and see what's happened, because this will be interesting. If it's ended up in the bunker or if it's gone over the green, this will be interesting because the wind is slightly helping. 106 to the front, and yeah, it'll just be interesting because that's the best strike I've had with the gap wedge. And in fact, I feel personally that I've gone over the green because I cannot see it. I cannot see my green ball anywhere. Is that it? Is that it at the back? No. Is it? Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, girlfriends, I was spot on. I was absolutely spot on. I'm putting for birdie. My goodness. So yeah. So that's about 108ish yards, 110, which I said was about my total distance. So yeah, I wasn't too far off. Putting for birdie. Well. The shot scope is proving to be very valuable as a GPS. Okay, right. Move it back up on this hill so it'll stay steady, otherwise it's going to roll down. Oh, I didn't record that. I tell you what, girlfriends, I'll attempt my par again because you haven't seen it. Oh, I forgot to record it. What an idiot I am. Where was it? It's about... remember that, Mark. It's somewhere about here. I'll do it again for you. See if I can get my par again. If I get a birdie, it doesn't count, but see if I can get my par again because I forgot to record that one. Come up as putter. But it's come up as the next tee. Oh dear, I've made a cock up of this. Made a right cock up of this, but hopefully it won't affect us on the next hole. We'll see. Well, I'm just hoping, girlfriends, this shot scope is as clever as it says it is, and realises you can't tee off with a putter, because it's come up that I've taken the putter for this tee box, and I haven't. 73. I mean, this is coming up as 367. Okay. So I just hope it's as intelligent as it says it is, and picks it up as the driver. But we'll see. We'll see. For 180 quid. I mean, you know, what technology are we expecting? But we'll see. We'll see when we get on the app. It might identify it. We'll see. Apparently, it's got 100 PGA Tour stats. So it picks up your driving accuracy and everything. So be interesting. Anyway, another high bomb coming up. Just like Phil says, strong top hand, wider stance, head on the up. Whoa, what's the balance? Yeah, that wasn't the best. I got the height, but I didn't get the contact. I lost my balance. I've got a feeling I've drawn that. I've hooked it a little bit. I didn't see it. I saw it go in the flight. It turned a bit and then I've lost it. I'm presuming it's right at that bunker on the right where the trees are, but we'll see when we get down there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Losing my balance when I'm driving and stuff now. My hybrids. I don't know, so I just sometimes maybe I just try and get too much on the up and I lose my balance. I don't know, but it's something I'll work on. But you can't deny in a couple of holes previous that was an absolute bomb. 280 yards, that was an absolute bomb. So I'm going to have to keep on working on them because they're a very valuable asset. I mean, that just cleared absolutely everything on that hole. It just annihilated everything, just whoosh, like a rocket. So yeah, I've got to keep working on them. See if I can find my ball. I mean, I'm coming up. I'm about 50 yards away from the bunker now. So what I'm guessing is it's hooked round to the right, where this bunker is and where the trees are. I've got the height, but I didn't hit it well. I felt as if I hit it I topped it a little, like not topped it, hit the top of the club a bit, top of the club face a bit more than what I should have. So right, we're coming to the bunker now. I don't think it'll be in the bunker. Right, okay. It's not in there. It's getting dark as well. It isn't necessarily going to help me. I'm not seeing the ball. It wouldn't have gone this far, right, would it? It wouldn't have gone into this bunker over here, would it? No, that's stupid, John. That's stupid. Is it over here? In this patch here? Huh. Okay, well, so far I'm not seeing anything. I am not seeing a ball, I'm not seeing life, I'm not seeing anything. I don't really want to drop the ball because of the dark. I don't really want to do that. I feel a bit robbed if I do that. I mean, I hit it all right. I mean, I just didn't hit it perfect, and I hit it over here, over this bunker. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Yeah, nowhere near as far as I normally hit it. It's been, well, it's been normal push to the right, isn't it? There we go. We got there in the end. Oh dear, feeling the way. Right. So this says 145 yards in the middle. It roughly is the middle. It's got to be. Can I get me 9 over there, do you think? Over that tree? I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it the damn best. I want to get there in 2. I want to give it the damn best. This is the last hole, so let's go for it. Downward. Okay, it's slightly more on the up, John. A bit more height. I mean, I could go for the bump and run down the bottom and try and curl it round, but do a stinger, but that's very risky with the 9. I'm just going to try and go over the top. Right, here we go. In fact, bugger it, pitch and wedge. From where I'm at, I'm going to try a pitch and wedge. I don't think I'm going to get the height with the 9. I really don't. And if I'm a bit short, God forbid, I just do the chip on the green. I'd like to get there in 2. I think I can get to the front with this. Better than the rough as well. That's another bad sign. Never mind, we'll give it a go. Right on the up, John. Come on. I saw it go up and that's it. You know, didn't hear a thump, didn't hear anything. But it did get over the trees, I do know that. So it should be okay. And we'll see when we get there. It's a damn good job. I took a pitch and wedge, isn't it? Not a 9. Would have been straight over the top. Right. I think. We'll go for the 58. Little bump and run 58. Not as much green as I would have liked from 56. So, okay. Can't really put it because it's long grass. Disappointed there. I should have done better there. I know this green, it goes right and left. Why did it go left for? Never mind, never mind. A little bit disappointed in myself there. Should have done better, but I'll move the camera up so you can see. So this is my last putt of the night. Or a putt, let's hope. Well, it's 5. And we'll end around there. Well, I say it's around a few holes. Yeah, so let's get back in now. Check out the data and let's see if it's accurate as it really says it is. But even as a GPS watch, I think it's good. I think it's worth 180 quid just as a GPS watch. Never mind a shot tracker for your yardage. So yeah, I went out and did a few holes with the V3 shot scope yesterday, and it turns out it's a very useful piece of equipment actually for me personally. The holes that I did use it on, yardages were, I can't complain, spot on. Give you the front yardage, the back yardage, the middle yardage. It told you what par it was, what hole you were on. And it's obviously a watch at the same time, so it's got the time at the top and the battery life, and you've got different menus so you can post your scores on the watch and everything like that. The only criticism is that when you get to the green and everything, you have to put in the strokes that you've done. It doesn't automatically pick up the strokes, then you have to do it yourself, how many shots you've done. But apart from that, it's brilliant. I've put up a few screenshots beforehand of the actual watch, of the actual screen, sorry, on the map, showing you where all my shots went and everything. It's not 100% accurate, not 100% accurate for yardages. Like with some things, I hit me drive on the second hole, it said 216 yards. I know fine well I hit it a lot further than that. It had the ball just before the bunker, whereas if you saw the video, I think you can see the bunker behind us. So I hit that, I would say, about 240, so it was 25 yards short. But yeah, apart from that, it was a pretty good watch for £180. The drive it picked up on the 4th was 274 yards, which was pretty accurate enough, I thought. The other hole 195 and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was a pretty accurate watch. The map and everything, the tour statistics that came up, it said that I hit fairways in regulation 40%, greens I think the same 40% or something like that. It showed me how many putts, it came up with crosses and ticks for fairways and greens in regulation. Sand saves, I wasn't in the sand, so it came up with nothing percent because I never had one. But no, it's a very handy tool to have, and I think it will benefit a lot of yous. I said the V2 on the video. The V2's the more basic one. The V3 is the latest model. It's lightweight. It's just like any other GPS watch. It's not heavy. It's a nice design. It's nice and compact. So yeah, I think a lot of yous will like it. The charger works fine, easy clip-on charger. It takes a couple of hours to 2 or 3 hours to fully charge, but no, can't complain. I think it's quite a good watch. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. I would give it 9 out of 10. The shot tracer, it takes a bit of effort to get the pins in, and like I say, the pins are not 100%. It's not 100% accurate. but it's certainly good enough for an amateur golfer of my level, just to tell you where you go and your dispersion and everything, and you can map out, and you can remember each hole that you played, and it'll show you your faults if you're hitting it left, if you're hitting it right, if you're hitting your distance shorter than you think you're hitting them. So yeah, it's a brilliant watch for £180. Compared to the Garmin and everything, I don't see a big difference, apart from maybe the Garmin's a bit tougher and sturdier. This might be a bit more breakable, so you've got to be careful with it. But yeah, apart from that, good watch. So yeah, I'd strongly recommend the ShotScope V3 GPS watch and tags. So yeah, this is John from John Hutton Golf Channel. Keep subscribing and liking the channel, and hopefully I'll see you out on the golf course soon again. Thanks very much. Bye for now. Bye.